not quite yet. Can't get to him.
Austin Dillon goes for a spin off turn number 2.
No caution.
No yellow.
That came from Noah.
And everybody's mad.
Gregston, there's the payback. Haley had enough.
Wham, bam, welcome to Bowman Gray. To the inside here. Yeah, 3 off turn 4 doesn't go. That track juts out because of the shape of the stadium grandstand.
So you're saying Haley had enough?
Well, and the more I watch this, the Kyle Busch was in the back of the Haley car, so he was kind of just the meat in the sandwich.
And
3
Haley
wide,
fighting
look
for the
out.
inside. You can't go 3 wide here, can you?
Yep. No, still
21
3 wide.
3 wide and the 21's around.
And now Kyle Busch is around.
Kyle Busch in turn 1 goes for a spin, and we're back to caution. Busch and Haley are not best friends tonight.
Well, I think Haley.
Uh-oh, here we go. Retaliation under caution. We'll just.
These two.
All right, couple of caution laps to let tempers cool, let's say. And you can imagine what it was. The 8 has received a message from NASCAR telling Kyle Busch to cool down under caution.
They retaliate.
Custer gets moved and squeezed into the wall, and around they go.
See, they got jammed up, and Custer got into the clutches of Allmendinger, and Allmendinger's taking advantage of his opportunity to pass, and then he just tried to run him out of room and ran him in the fence.
And look at Priest down to the inside and into a transfer spot. So Nemechek moves up, Priest to 5th.
Yeah.
And Nemechek's going to get it. Oh, yeah. Oh, gee.
Right here, Todd Gilliland just locked up the tire and got up the racetrack into him, and see the 42, 3 wide, Priest goes down, and this is why, 42 shoved the 60, and the 60 just returned it.
Yep, here we go. Right there.
Austin finally was able to get down.
Still there.
Larson moves to 3rd. Eric Jones turns Ty Dillon around. That will bring out the caution flag.
Wow. And Larson kept the position, and then everything started to stack up behind them. And really what started this was the 10 and the 3 of Austin and Ty Dillon getting into each other. And
you see Ty got into Eric Jones, and he repays the favor there.
Yeah, just turned him around with the right rear quarter panel.
First caution flag. Remember, only green flag laps count. We have 16 in the books.
Austin was probably the biggest benefactor of that.
He wants 3rd place.
Yeah, we saw. You see Zane Smith not happy.
Eric Jones right there to propel Dillon off into turn 3. And Smith gives him a shot, and it's going around. From Kyle Larson, Austin Dillon, Eric Jones, Justin Haley, and Cody Ware. Turn 2, around goes Ty Gibbs off the bumper of Josh Berry.
Inner turn back, leaders off of 4.
And really, when you're in Josh Berry's position there in the 21 car, you know that you've got to be aggressive, and just gets into the left rear quarter panel. And that gives him an opportunity to put himself in position on a restart.
He wants to see these guys get to racing side by side, beating and banging.
Berry hit Haley, and Haley goes around. So does McDowell.
That's 2 in a row. Berry's not wanting to sit this one out. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm going to take that back.
Yeah,
I do too. That was not Josh Berry.
Which one of the 5 cars behind him are you going to blame?
I'm going to start with the one behind him.
That's
42.
Goodness.
The 42 got into the 21, into the 7, wrecked them all.
But
wait a minute.
But that's what happens. That's what happens.
Keep an arrow, there it goes. I knew it.
Big slide for Burt Myers into the turn 1 wall. And this partisan crowd, you're either for the Myers here at Bowman Gray or against them.
You keep an eye on the crowd now. Half of them, like you said, are going to be happy, and half of them are ready to fight.
At it. Off the front end of Ricky Stenhouse' car.
Well, you can see all those cars behind him there. It was kind of, Burt Myers got in front of him, and there was all just trying to scramble to get around him. And
top of the screen.
Yes, he just turned him. Yeah, it was.
It looked like he got loose.
Looked out of shape before Stenhouse got to him, didn't he?
Well, he got moved up the racetrack down in 3 and 4, and he was trying to get back down.
Spinner. That'll be Ty Gibbs. That spin started a 1/10 of a mile ago. A little bump from Haley, and another one straightened him out. And around he went. Now scoring is saying that Eric Jones is the leader.
Well, while you were documenting that Jones took the lead, we just saw Gibbs jump Justin Haley.
Oh, wow.
Gets a bump from Larson. That sends Jones up the racetrack 3 wide. Here they come off the corner.
Oh, my.
Outside, spin it in front of you.
Oh, everybody. Spinner in turn 4. Ty Gibbs went around from contact.
Cautioned out.
They held it as long as they could, but Gibbs couldn't get that car rolling.
Was really good as a race car driver. Oh,
whoa, Kyle Busch around. That was Van Gisbergen.
That's right. That's right.
Gregson to Busch. Athletic building. That is Suarez in the middle of this. Let's see how it unfolds. Here's why we're under caution. Off turn 4.
Ooh. Run out of real estate. Right in front of the leader, Chase Elliott, too. That's how fast things happen. That could have wiped your leader out. So close.
Jamie Little, how's the 24?
Well, I was listening to his radio mic, and he said up to that point his steering was really stiff, so having a hard time turning that race car.
Although Chase Elliott wasn't trying to hit him, it's just a cumulative as an accordion back. Speaking of accordion, they're around.
2 of them.
Briscoe, Larson.
Show good right there.
Go first. Ooh.
Yeah, look, it was hard to tell right there. I couldn't tell if Larson was trying to fill the hole.
A little synchronized spinning there.
Well, I'll just simplify it then. Cindric got into him.
Yeah.
Well, let's watch from the 5.
Stack hard here. Still there, tight corner, bumper, still there, he's there.
It's obviously hard to see from that angle. It looked like he was trying to move down. Christopher Bell way up the racetrack. You're going to see a retaliation.
Oh, Logano.
I knew it.
Got Bell, got Hocevar. Wall.
Told you. Saw that one coming. I couldn't hardly get it out of my mouth fast enough. It's coming.
There's a look at it right at the start-finish line. Here they go into 1.
Slid him way up the racetrack.
Yeah, and Logano knew right there. He just backed off. Well, he got into the back of the 20.
Yep.
He was moving back down in there, and
you'll see Hocevar go down because he knows he's got to defend himself because he's going to get hit. But
turn 2. Larson and Byron both trying to come up from the rear and getting together, both spinning in turn 2 at lap 116.
Leaders coming here underneath of me.
And a lap ago, Byron got squeezed up toward the barrier out of turn 4, but
I think Ryan Blaney is the car that.
Oh, turn 1. Keselowski goes around off the front bumper of Bubba Wallace. Hocevar spins. Bowman spins.
As soon as they get by, you go back here.
He tried to fill the hole right there, and Bubba Wallace said, sorry about that. Getting go time here, and we got to go.
That's what I was saying about doing that earlier.